and welcome to the Community Memorial Health System Teaching Kitchen. My name's Katie, and I'm a registered dietitian, and today I have with me Chef Cam and Dr. Desai. Today we'll be talking about our consistent carbohydrate diet. So Chef Cam, what are we making today?
We are making some strawberry and spinach salad with honey Dijon vinaigrette and a grilled chicken.
That sounds yummy.
Wow, great.
So, should we start with the chicken breast?
Yeah.
If you can grab that bowl and put it in your cutting board. So we have 3 different herbs in this recipe. Doc, did you want to smell this and tell me what it is? And Katie, did you want to take one and tell me?
I feel like you're tricking me since it's already chopped up.
Yeah, they all look the same and they're all
very
green.
Similar.
I'm gonna say basil.
Correct, Mundo.
And
yes.
Is this one thyme?
That is not thyme, that is oregano.
Okay.
So, since we have all of these herbs that you can get at your local market, we have a 4-ounce chicken breast.
Can I go ahead and add this?
Sure.
Is it this is oil?
That is EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. And go ahead and just start adding in the herbs and mix that and stop.
I wanted to sub chicken. Can I sub something else in?
Absolutely. If you like pork, if you like beef, it goes even well with seafood because of all the herbs and the combination of it.
And am I adding all of this? Is this the right portion?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the right portion. So it's like a teaspoon of each of the herb mixture. So we have oregano, we have thyme, and we have basil. Okay, so Dr. Desai, can I have you cutting the mushrooms?
I'm hoping I can handle it.
Okay.
We'll see.
So for me, for new people that's not really in the kitchen, I usually have them take the stems of the mushroom off and then put it in the flat surface so there's a sturdy bottom. And you can slice.
Cut any size?
Yeah, any size.
Okay.
That's the thing with culinary art. It's an art. So, however you see your food, make it as so.
Okay, I think my chicken is mixed. Yep.
Awesome. So if we can take that chicken off your cutting board, and we can go ahead and start with the dressing.
Okay.
So here we have Greek yogurt.
Okay.
And Dijon mustard.
Why are you guys using Greek yogurt?
So Greek yogurt is a great alternative instead of using a mayo-based dressing. It's going to be higher in protein and lower in fat, and it's very tasty. And then
rice wine vinegar.
A lot of my patients ask me about what diet, especially when I diagnose them with diabetes, and I always say consistent carbs. So it's really awesome that we're doing this.
Yeah, so carbohydrates are definitely a hot topic right now. And while we don't want to go overboard on our carbohydrate intake, we also don't want to eliminate it altogether because carbohydrate foods can be a great source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And we also, like for example, our strawberries today in our salad are going to be a source of carbohydrates, but they're also a great source of vitamin C.
Awesome.
And carbs are not evil.
No, we need some of them. It's a good source of energy for our bodies.
This is honey.
Okay.
So you said strawberries are a carb. The croutons are definitely a carb, right?
Yep, those would also be considered a carbohydrate for our meal today. And then as you see, I'm adding honey in here, and that's going to be also, of course, a source of carbohydrates in our salad as well.
All right, so are you guys expert searers? What I'm gonna do today is sear this chicken.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna let you handle that.
Okay.
Yes, let's let the professional.
I have a really, really hot pan. That's the most important thing when it comes to searing. When your pan is cold, the protein tends to stick to the metal and it's hard to take it off.
So if I had a gas oven, should I have it up high or medium?
I would.
High.
Yes, high.
So high.
Okay.
Well, medium high, if you're not sure. We don't want to cause a fire.
And these look like healthy portions of protein for us. Are they about how many ounces?
They're 4-ounce chicken breasts. And they've already been tossed with oil, so I'm not going to add oil to the pan.
Okay.
This is a non-stick pan.
So how do I tell, Katie, my portion size then?
Yeah, so for a meal, we'd want about 3 to 4 ounces of protein. And a good way to tell is by the size of our palm. So it's a good reference point for about the amount of protein that we want on our plate.
It smells so good.
Yes.
All that
those
herbs.
herbs.
All right, so you done with the mushrooms?
I'm done with the mushroom.
All right.
Am I supposed to use these portions
You
too?
can. What I usually do with it is I can ground it up and make it into a mushroom duxelle. Duxelle is a fancy word for pureed mushrooms. So.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah, never throw away anything in the kitchen or in vegetable-wise, because at the end of the day, you can use a lot of these items in other recipes. Today, we won't be using the stems,
Okay.
just for your safety, Doc.
Okay.
And so here we have 2 cups of spinach. We have about 1/4 a cup of all of the other ingredients, which is red onions, strawberry, sunflower seeds, and croutons.
So my son, he's 8. He doesn't like strawberries. Oh, wait, he likes strawberries. He hates some other fruit. But my daughter likes blueberries, but not strawberries. Like, what can I sub in if I need to?
You can sub in any fruit you would like.
So I think that blueberries would also go really well in this dish and also be a good alternative to the strawberries. The thing I really like about today's recipe is that it incorporates actually a lot of what we call free foods. And that will add a lot more volume and bulk to our plate without adding a lot of extra carbohydrates.
Everyone likes something free. That's,
Yes.
I mean, for sure.
Awesome. So, Doc, if you want to go ahead and put all of these, or take your bowl of spinach and just
Okay.
put all of the
Do we
mise
put
en place.
everything?
Everything.
Everything. Okay,
Yes.
so red onions, right?
Red onions.
And then, can you put anything else other than red onions? What if I don't have a red onion?
You can use the yellow onions, or if you really don't want onions, there's shallots that you can put in there. It's a little bit more sweeter and milder in flavor. There's also green onions if you really don't like the oniony flavor. There's the green parts of that.
This is sunflower
Sunflower
seeds?
seeds.
Oh, I love sunflower seeds. They like get such a good crunch.
Yes, they're very tasty.
Do I do this now?
No,
or
we are going
Not
to
yet?
leave that for garnish.
Okay.
You're going to be a plating pro after this.
Okay.
So this is the sauce that Katie made already. If you want to drop half of the sauce into the bowl.
Okay.
And if you
The
guys can
chicken
see,
smells so good.
yes, if you guys can see that the chicken is already kind of white by the edges, that's a good indicator that you should be flipping it.
Okay.
I always wonder because I usually burn my chicken.
Oh,
I know I have terrible timing with that. Oh wow, that looks really great.
okay.
Oh yeah, you can really start to smell those herbs.
And that beautiful golden brown color.
Yes.
The reason why I don't like to keep it on one side for too long is because we don't want to burn out all of the herbs. You know,
Oh.
once it's all black and burnt, you can't really taste or the flavor anymore. So that looks great,
So
Doc.
I have a question.
Sure.
So what if I like get distracted and this sits for a while? Is that okay?
You can put it in the fridge.
Can I pre-make it?
You can pre-make it, but I wouldn't toss it with the vinaigrette. The acid in the salad will start breaking down your lettuce, and you don't
it'll make
want-
it soggy?
Yeah, you don't want wilted
All right, got
lettuce. All right, cool. And you can add the mushrooms to that too, Doc.
Can't forget our mushrooms.
Did we talk about the consistent carb diet yet?
Yes. So the big thing too with our consistent carbohydrate diet is by controlling the portion of our carbohydrate foods and eating them consistently throughout the day, it's going to help our blood sugars stay steady. And by choosing complex carbohydrates, so foods that are going to be packed with fiber, our bodies are going to take longer to digest those foods. Whereas if we choose simple carbohydrates, like candy and sugar sweetened beverages, those foods tend to spike our blood sugars really, really high, and then they drop very quickly as well.
Are
So
you supposed to have a certain number of carbs per meal, or is it just kind of like dependent on your body?
working with a registered dietitian will really help help you individualize that because everyone has different needs. But a good starting point might be about 3 to 4 servings of carbohydrate foods at a meal. And a serving of carbohydrates is going to be like a half a cup of fruit, maybe a 1/3 cup of rice or other whole grain, to kind of give you an idea of what those portion sizes should look like.
All right, so these chicken breasts should be cooked for 20 to 25 minutes. Unfortunately, we don't have that time. So I had chicken already done and cooked and chilled for you for your safety.
Wow. Beautiful.
There you go. And so, Doc, next up is if you can take that chicken breast with your tongue.
Okay. Oops.
I like to slice my chicken just so, you know, if you want to impress someone on a bias, so kind of like a 45-degree angle.
I'll let you take that lead on that one.
Do my best to impress the chef. That's a lot of pressure.
And could we add the hot protein if we were making this at home directly to the salad?
I prefer hot protein, but for the purposes of being, I didn't want Doc to burn her hands.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, so cool. We're almost done. We're just gonna plate one. So I think we're good with just one chicken breast, Doc.
All right.
All right.
That looks great though.
Overachiever.
I was fine.
If you want to take the plate, and I'll take that knife away from you.
All right.
Katie.
Okay, now what do I do?
All right, let me take that. All right, so excuse us. You can go ahead and take that sauce, and you know how we save half the sauce?
Yes.
You can be an artist and just splatter it, put a point and smear it. Be the artist that you can be.
This is a lot of pressure, especially, you know, we're gonna eat this, so.
Yeah, no, I'm actually excited what kind of thing you're doing.
You know, I have a 5-year-old, right? And she like really enjoys.
That would be a great task for
She really
Exactly.
enjoys hearts and unicorns and butterflies, and so I'm gonna make a heart.
Beautiful.
Aww,
So
There we go.
that's cute.
So this is for my daughter. Should she ever watch this? Okay.
All right, and so we want to take that tongue, and then maybe I'll let you put it wherever you want, but my recommendation would be on the side, and I'll be fan that chicken
With
breast.
the chicken breast and.
Oh no, the salad first.
All right. You just have to direct me where to go.
No, no problem. You're doing great.
And that's the beauty of cooking at home. You can do what fits best for you, and there's no wrong way. I think it just starts with experimenting in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah.
All right.
And then dress it with your croutons. Just a little sprinkle magic there.
Maybe not all of the croutons.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're
Look at all those colors, right?
Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
pretty. Oops. Lost one.
All right.
That's
and
okay.
then we want to take that chicken
Okay.
and then just put it on the side.
On the side where? Okay.
And lay it on the side of this beautiful spinach salad of yours.
Wow,
There
that's
you
beautiful.
go. Look at how colorful and
So
vibrant
pretty. Yeah.
and tall. That's important when it comes to your salad.
I'm vertically challenged.
So here it is, you guys. The spinach and strawberry salad with honey Dijon
So
vinaigrette.
That's
and
beautiful.
grilled chicken.
Thank you for joining us today in Community Memorial Health System's Teaching Kitchen. Thank you, Chef Cam and Dr. Desai, for cooking with us today. And keep an eye out for future videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now we get to taste.
Yay! Oh, can you guys reach? Okay, let me just.